Hey guys, Gaming Sandwich here. So we have for the lovely episode 4. So we have first set. We're gonna have our first opening is these. So Secret Slayers. So I just thought like I just wanted something different. So a bit different from going after the Magius monsters. So we just thought we'd have a little bit of fun with these. So we go, just get some decent RNG. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to crack these out of the packets and then I will sort it out. There we go. So we have our 3 packs. So I've opened up them there. So I'm only going to do this with one hand. So it's going to be a fun one for me today. It's because my camera stand's broke, so that's going to be fun. So how I'm going to do this. So I don't know, I'll probably just pull it and then just like open up the pack a little bit. So hold on. There we go. I've done pack 1, so this is going to be fun with one hand. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to do it like this. So failing at life, it's always fun for me. Okay, there we go. So we'll do it like that. There you go. So Rock Bombardment, Emancipator, Synchro, Emancipator Signs. Oh, that's Kenji. Wrecker, nice. And Emancipator Rally. So pretty much not really a good secret rare. So we'll carry on, crack open the packs. I do apologise for the quick edits. So pack 2. There you go. Right, so we turn this over. So that's what we get. So Cherry Blossoms, okay. That's fine. Ooh, Galaxy Cyclone. That'll go nice for our side deck. Cockimero, nice. Ooh, Solemn Judgment. Really, really nice card. So we've got Solemn now, so that's really good. And Eldlick. Giant's Guarded, so that's alright. So yeah, so pack 2 was a bit more forgiving for our deck, so that's really good. So we'll go through the last pack of the Secret Slayers, unless I decide to get more. So here we go on the sidelines. It's all camera flip. There you go. There we go, camera flips, always fun, so we'll do that. So what do we get first? Wow, another Solemn Judgment, so, oh god, we've got 2 Solemns, this is really good. Wrecker, that's fine. Don't know what that is, I'm scared. I think it's an Emancipator, but we'll see. Wrecker again, Queen. And we got Seeker. Seeker's not too bad, so if you control use the thing, you can special this card during your main phase. So we got a nice decent Secret rare in form of Seeker, but overall, pack's really, really good. So that's going to be fun to upgrade our deck with, so yes, very, very happy. So we'll see about those for the next time. So after that, I decided to get another 4 packs of Secret Slayers. These are the last 4 packs in my local supermarket, so I was really, really happy. I decided just to get them because I thought, well, may as well do that again. And I do apologise that the camera's a little bit shaky, just that I can't get myself at the moment because my son's downstairs and I'm not going to get a lot of time, so I just decided I'll do this now and I'll open the packs in a way that at least looks a bit decent, so hopefully it'll be alright and hopefully we'll get some good stuff. There we go, so that's our packs. I don't know why I ended up going for like Secret Slayers, because technically there's not really much in the set that we really need for our sealed only deck, but in terms of RNG I had really done only about really only a couple of packs. I thought this would be better, so kid out of the background, that's my kid. So right, I'll do my best to try and like give you at least a little rundown on these, that'll be fun, so we'll do that. Hopefully I can get this better than the last time. Yay, I got the pack open one-handed. I'm using skills, so that's good. There you go, you can hear my son crying in the background. Bless him. So let's see what we got. We got Wrecker Queen, XYZ, that's pretty nice. Trail Blossom. Ooh, DD Borderline. Okay, super. Nice. I have to look at if there are no spells in your graveyard, neither player can conduct their battle phase. Okay, interesting. Oh, Blood. Very good. Remember, this was a secret rare from Tactical Evolution, I believe. And we got the Primula Wrecker Fairy. Oh, that's quite nice. It's not really useful for us, but I do like the artwork. It looks pretty cute, so that's cool. Right, so we'll go for another one. I don't know. I feel like if we pulled anything decent, I'd be really happy. So we'll see. I think I'm going to pull anything good, so we'll... Okay, so we got Emancipator Crystal Reptile, DD Borderline again. I feel it's funny because that's using the, is it Gigabyte from our deck, so that's one. Bob and Trap Trick. Okay, that's useful, that's decent. And we got a Golden Lens, so that's pretty good. So we got decent stuff. I do like the idea of Trap Trick, that's kind of like useful to me now, so hopefully we can like maybe get some use out of that. I don't think we've done bad. There's the bottom of the card, so I've seen it. No, that's it. You could hear my wife yelling at my son. Bless him. So we've got Wrecker, another reptile, really? Same one? Ooh, another cyclone, so we've done well there. Uni-zombie, very nice. And we've got another one of these. So like, geez, we've done really, really well. I'll just be back a second. No, so we're just getting the last pack. Hopefully get some godly goodness in this one. So especially because like we've not done too bad really last pulls. So overall for like 7 packs, I'm pretty happy. So hopefully we'll get this done. I don't know, with one hand I feel like I'm doing not too bad pack wise. Skills. Right, let's do that. No, so we've got a solemn judgment. So that's our third solemn judgment. So I'm really, really happy. I don't feel like after this I really need to buy any more secret layers to say. So just third solemn's really good. Another wrecker. We've got a synchro, so that's interesting. Bombardment, reptite. And we've got the dragon, so that's pretty good. I like that. So I never really read this. So generic, which is good. During phase, re-extra talk as if you do equal to the number of extra monsters, which is kind of bad for us, but hey. During your turn, after a spell trap, if you wild water monsters in your graveyard. So that is kind of useful because we do have we have 2 water monsters in our deck, so I believe it's worth putting in. So we'll do that. So we'll have a little bit of a tinker with the deck once we've got the rest of the packs, and we'll see how we go from there. Hey guys, so this is the last part to this month's sealed only. To be fair, it's actually I didn't actually get this. I wasn't going to plan on using it for the series, but I decided to because my birthday was in March, so I'm not going to say the exact date. So my wife got me this, and I thought, oh, okay. Well, I didn't really think I was going to get anything set wise, so I thought I'd just get this. So considering it adds up to the total amount, so that's kind of cool. So she just got me this as like a little something extra for my birthday, so that's cool. So yay! So. Sweet, good dice. So she ordered this online, so I got myself a Blue Eyes. There you go. That's nice. I think this is like my second Blue Eyes dice. A friend of mine traded me for another one, so that's kind of cool. So we have our 2 packs, and oh wow, Jesus, for the Master. That sucks because it's like for me, because I ordered one of these a couple of months back, so that's kind of sucks. I didn't need to do that. Oh well, it's still kind of cool though that I get myself like a cool promo. So I don't think I can use this. Is it generic for sealed only? Blackwing tuna. Okay, so if I get a Blackwing tuna in this, I might be able to do something with it. So we'll see. So we'll open our pack. So if we get a Blackwing tuna for sealed only, we can actually make that. So that could be fun, as it's like a really cool boss monster. So. Unlike with the other packs, we made we don't really have any boss monsters, so it kind of sucks. But hey, so let's see what we got here. Chaos Faris. Okay, interesting. Abyss Actor, Master Advisor Blue. Ooh, Harpy Lady 2, Harpy Lady 3. Wow. Strident Blaze. Nice subject. Harpy Lady 1. So we got Harpy Lady 1, 2, and 3 in this. Ooh, that looks really nice. Starleaf Photon Blast Dragon. Oh, I love that little kind of foiling on it. It looks really cool. Ooh, Black Rose Moonlight. That's really good for our strategy. That's really useful. Okay, so we got a Crossroads Dragon. That could come up. Cyber Angel. Oh, gosh. Oh, get rid of that horrible ritual spot. Rose Archer. Okay. Okay, Triangle Dexterity Sparkadus is running that. Lunar Light Fusion, interesting. Lunar Light, Harpiest. Mark of the Rose is an interesting one. Because of like the plant, the kind of engine it has. So, right, let's go for the second pack. So I do like these packs because they are kind of like full of stuff, which is good for like sealed because you get like a variety of stuff in there. So I don't expect to pull anything really great for sealed only. So French everywhere. So Kyberman. My favourite GX character. Harpy Lady 3. Protective Eyes Blue. Photon Changer. Okay, Spiritual White. Beacon. Dragon Shrine. Black Rose Dragon. Another photon. Wow, geez, got 2 of these. Ooh, I actually needed one of these extras for my Blackwind deck, so that's kind of cool. Lunar Light. Revival Rose. Oh yeah, I remember that from GX. Pegasus. I think one of my friends actually wants one of these. Harpy Queen. That's the one you just got for Harpy's Hunting Ground, and we got the Hunting Ground. Jeez. Lunar Light. Saber Dancer. Harpy Conductors. Wow, jeez, Christ, we're getting all the decent stuff. And Lunar Light Emerald Bird. So yeah, that's like all the stuff we got. We've got some sweet kind of stuff. So I will have everything. I think it's most likely going to be the stuff from Secret Slayers we mainly use, but we may have some little extra uses for this. So I'll put this all in the simulator and we'll see what we come up with. So guys, this is the dual part of week. Well, month 4 to be fair. So there's only going to be a couple of games this time. I haven't had that long to play test. A lot of personal stuff's come up, so yeah, which I didn't expect. So when I was kind of selling my time away to do this, I only got like 3 matches in. Sadly enough, that literally this is the first one, and the guy quit after game 1. So I think because he was testing this experimental build, I guess it's an experimental build because it's like the new reptile stuff with the alien support. So I have played against the new reptile stuff. It's really good. Really it's very grindy, which can be a problem. It's really hard to stun out, so that could be an issue. But we'll go into the game. So I go first. I have the option to go Boosker, but I decide to leave my Charm on the field because I have backup with Gigabyte, and then I have my Charm to negate, and then I have Strike. So I feel that's like the safest bet. So he does this. I'm just looking at this going, because I don't know what he's playing, so it's interesting for me to kind of see what the deck's actually doing. So I just go in this, go to my level 5. It brings up my Charm, so I have the negate again. I really forget what the field spell does. Alien Brain, I actually forgot what it did. It's a very good card. For any reptile decks, yeah, Alien Brain is just sick. Just take control of the opponent's monster is really irritating. But just talking about mind control. Linked it off, got my link. Can't really do anything. You just got a handful of bricks. So even if you could actually summon in something, I'm just going to bounce it back. So it's attack. To be fair, he's just got nothing, so he's not really going to do much. I've still got Strike. He just sets the scale. I'm wondering what the frick's going on. So I don't understand he's got a handful of bricks, so I just think the deck is a bit too, his build especially is a bit too inconsistent for me personally. So, but at the end of the day, that's the break. So we'll go into the next game. So in this one, we are versing a Blue Eyes player. He did say he was new to the game, so I'm not like hearing him too much with pardon me comparisons. So I'll just go for a state normal play here. That's fine. I've got a solid judgment, so I feel like I'm good. I've got my Regeki, so I was like, okay, we're going for rituals. So I was like, wondering what he was going to do. As soon as I saw the LRA, I was like, yeah, we're playing against literally that. So as soon as he activates the creature swap, I'm just like, no, I'm not going to let you activate the creature swap. That's just not going to be good for me. So he literally beats me into the freaking floor with this, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be bad. Because I don't actually have Lake Dragoon. Max is extremely irritating, so he does the Ash, which I was like, but at least I get the draw card. And the problem is then I've half my life points, I've got nothing to end, so I just end it. I feel like it's a good point in this to end it. I probably could have lasted till the next. I probably could have lasted, but I just feel like yeah, right. Sorry guys. So pretty much, this is like game 2, so this will be interesting. So he just goes off. I figure letting him go first because if he gets out Chaos Max, I don't really need to worry about it too much. So I can try and outfit. So as soon as Sage comes out, I know he's going to go for a Veiler. So I was like, I don't want him to plus. So I just thought, frick it, I'll just hit the Veiler. Stop him getting the extra card. So that's good. So I have my Charmer. So I figure I'll get the extra card, the extra plus. So I was like, okay, this is good. Get rid of the Link Reaver. Set my free. Let's go. So even if he destroys my Charmer, I'm like, I've got something I can do. So goes battle, I flip my thing. So at least I don't gain the attack, but at least I get another Charmer monster. So I'm like, this should work out. So I figure at this point I pull Pankratops. So I'm like, okay, it's not bad. So I figure let's just get that. Let's get my extra spell. Activate it. I'm just going to go into Booska. Booska's going to save my ass. So he does that. He gets. Unfortunately, with him being a newish player, he doesn't realize that Booska is just continuous. So he just he just fills his field, and he's like, "Okay, I'm going to creature swap you," and I'm just like, "No, I'm just going to Solemn Judgment that." Yeah, no, I'm not allowing that to go through. No, buddy, that's not going to happen. So he's just wasted all the cards in his hand. I've got 2 cards in hand. I'm figuring, right, this is good at the moment. I'll activate that. Set my monster. I'll special summon this one. Now I'll draw another card and I'll set another card. So it's just I feel like this is the best at the moment. I've got 3 monsters on the field. He's just trying to. He thinks he can still change the attack position because of Booska. He can't, which really sucks to be him. Oh, there you go. So I'm figuring this is the good one because I can special this, get cards. I forgot I was gonna bounce, but he sends, which I figure is like you nana. Oh, I'm like, this is not a good shout for you. So I'm just literally gonna run over everything he's got. So he is not in a happy way. So 3k to the face. He's got nothing left. I'm just gonna let it die because worst case scenario I can just bounce anything he does with Luna. So yeah, he gets that. I'm just gonna Veiler it. Get rid of that. It's gone. He goes end, and we're all good. So this is the last game. This is game 3, and he opens a lot better. I he so in his defense, he didn't think I had he thought I had more follow ups than I actually did. So the idea was going to be that he didn't realize what I had, so he wasn't overly too happy. But I feel like at this point, ARA was the correct call. Like hitting the ARA with the Solemn Judgment. Just the. I swear, sometimes that field spell really comes in clutch so much more than people give it credit for. I don't know why I didn't Veiler there. I'm just looking at him. Why didn't I Veiler? Oh, well, it doesn't matter too much. Gosh. The pluses are insane. So, yeah, I've like got all my monsters are just too powerful for him to beat now. So I figure if I do this, I'll go Boosker again. Boosker's just gonna hurt him too much from the last game. So he'll do that. He'll go to defense. He loses his plus. Whitestone's gonna happen. So he can chaos for me, but again, it's just not gonna do anything. So I mean, even if he does Chaos Ritual me, I have literally the Dimensional Barrier, so he can't do anything. Is it Dimensional Barrier I had? I can't remember. See, I don't understand why he didn't at least summon something ritual-wise, because, like, the amount my attack power's got up, especially because you've got 2, is just unreal. So he probably should have ritual summoned something, or at least set something else. But, you know, that's just his shout. But, yeah, that was the game on that. So, we're going to the last game. So, this one's bad for me, so I will not lie. So, last game we're playing against a friend of mine, and he's playing Salamangreat, and it's not good. So, it's like, I'd say that, I get Luna. I'd say Luna. It's like Ash hits, I'm like, oh, this isn't good. I keep looking at his hand and realizing, gosh, there's so many horrible things in that deck. So I have that. Then he hits me a bell. I'm just like, oh, this is so bad. I was like, I've got a judgment. I should be able to do something, and I've got an effect Veiler. I'm just praying, and then it's just like, here comes here comes the gazelle. I don't know. That was my idea that if I kind of hit the, it was just sucks because I was like, he got the warning, but he just had every extender known to man. I was like, oh, he just had all the extenders, which just really, really sucks. I just couldn't do anything. Into transcode, brings back update, update to access. That's it. That's game there. I can't do anything. He just literally just had all the outs to anything I could actually do. So, that's just, that's game. There's nothing we can do there. So, yeah, that's it. GG. Right, here we go again. Solid game two. So this is the final match, and believe me, it goes just as bad as before. I really forget how dirty this deck really is at times. So I'm like, okay, go first. I can try and establish a board. That's the plan. I can try and establish a board. And I'm like, looking at his hand, it's like he's got a bug. It's just horrible. I figure ashing it's the right call. And then he just has extender after extender. And I'm like, no, this is so bad. So that's when I just figured to activate that because he's going to pop it. So I was like, that's all I can do. And I'm just hoping that something out. So I'm like, right, if I pop this, it should help. But it doesn't because he's got the rage. Oh, it's just so bad. It's just one of them. It's just gonna get the thing, pop that, pop my monster, attack 50, and that's game. That's literally it. It's one of those things, again, something especially like Salad that has the ability to grind and has the ability to OTK now, especially depending on the build. It can either be a slow grind build or you can just, it's just one of those, the deck just doesn't have that grind ability. The judgments are helping, don't get me wrong, they really are helping, but against something like say like unlike Dragon Link, that you can kind of solemn at a certain point, or like rock at a certain point. The thing is, though, I feel like Salad can have that ability to play through it a bit more as a personal opinion. It's not a bad thing, it's just a personal opinion. I will. Hold on. No, I don't want to clear my deck. That would be silly. So I wanted to do this, and as like an homage, considering we've been doing this for about, so this will be the month 4. So this is, the 4th month. So we've done a quarter of a year for this. And I want to say, like, it's been fun. I've appreciated how limitations can influence your deck choices, and you create the creativity that has to come with a sealed only is really brilliant because so many people could take this a different way than what I've done. So, but I want to show you this as like we look through the builds or like the first build. You can kind of see like where I was going with it. So mine is a very kind of, I don't know. I look at it now. I'm going, okay. Oh, so I used to run this. Okay, that's nice. So yeah. So this is my first week 1 build. I mean, I can't even believe we actually had, two links on week 1. We were so lucky to pull those with our pack. So that's cool. There's like we just go to month 2. And then you just see month 2, and month 2's just like a completely different ball game. We've got Link Slayer, so we've got some fucking special summon. We have our Magistus engine. I mean, for week 2, we were so lucky to just even get like 3 Magisters. We got your ultra rare, and I've had a great blast with those. I love the synchro, and the fusion. The synchro is really good when you get it going, so that's really good. But it's like you look at this, we went from week 1 where we had like a 2-card extra deck to like week month 2, we've got like a full 15-card extra deck. We've got combos. We can do this, we can do that. We have Scapegoat, that makes our Tri-Brigade Link 4 viable at this point, which later on we do remove because a 1 card only to do a Link 4 is really silly in terms of like an extra deck slot for one card is not particularly for me personally viable. But you look at even the side deck. We've got Santa Claus, which is pseudo kaiju. We've just got this like array of good like side deck cards. So I love from like month 2, it's like you start to see the deck evolve, and then we'll go for month 3, and that's like month 3 we've got Pancratops, and then the main deck doesn't change like that much. But it's like you look at that, then you've got like we've got Veiler. Instead of not being the only hand trap, we have Ash. We've got literally Ghost Ogre, so we've got those, and then we've got more plays because we can go into synchro, more different synchros because we've got different level tuners. So it's really, really good how we've got these things. Then we've got Catasta, Tornado Dragon from when we got Dual Devastator, a number 101 that's become so useful. Abyss Dweller, again another useful card. We don't, to be fair, we didn't use the extended, but it's a bit sad. But kind of like, and then I look at this going, okay, why did we do this week to do that? So, and then we've got for month 4, which I did the deck profile from earlier. This is our current build, just show you in a deck layer. The deck's amazing now. Even though we're going against better decks, we are just getting we've got good cards. I mean, we've got 3 Solemn Judgment, an Ash, an Ogre, 3 effect Veiler, and then I put the Call by the Grave in the main deck. This deck is literally functioning it's going hard on the negate. We've got from the Dual Devastator, I've moved the Topological Bomber Dragon in because when I was if I couldn't finish the game on going with Pentastag and Transcode, I had nothing left to do. I couldn't do anything with those because of the limitation that Transcode ensues. So it was just easier for me to go, right, I can go to Topologic, then I can do something, and I can summon something on their turn, and I can just blow the field up, which is just a really good interruption. When we're now running, a really diverse extra deck. We have the Adamantipator synchro. We've got Trishula. We've got the what's it called? The think of its bloody name. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. We've now got we've got a really good diverse side deck. We've got the Bottomlesses, the extra solemn warnings, the D barriers, the Dark Ruler No Mores. We've got the Hey Trune, Dark Hole, Galaxy Cyclone, Bell. I did send Crowley to the side deck, which is fine because it's like we don't always need it. It's an optional card. Then we've got Santa Claus, and we've got your Gamma Seal. This deck is looking really, really good, and I'm really happy with the evolution that it's come for. I'm hoping you guys will like how the deck will hopefully evolve into. But we'll see how it goes. I think I'll probably doing this series for possibly up to maybe a year, and then I'll probably leave it. We'll see how it goes, and I've got other projects on the go. I probably would, if I was to be honest, I'd probably would like to do something to do with the God card deck, especially Obelisk, because Obelisk has always been my favourite. Nothing to do with Kai, but blue's my favourite colour, and I just like the design of Obelisk. So, but yeah, we'll put my try something for that, because keep it a bit old school. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for watching this week. This month. Thank you very much. I appreciate anyone who actually watches these videos. You don't have to subscribe. I just think it's nice, that you appreciate some of the actual sadness of my life that I do dedicate to this. So thank you very much. It means a lot to me. So yeah, thank you very much.